on the season finale of Rick and Morty.
Mr. President,
some kind of alien Googa has infested the Kennedy sex tunnels. I want it hunted down and taken out.
Kennedy sex tunnels?
Naturally, you'll forget you saw them. Along with, in order of national embarrassment, the Truman Cocaine Lounge, the McKinley Hooker Dump, and the Lincoln Slave Coliseum. He didn't free them all.
The season finale of Rick and Morty, next Sunday at 11:30.
Hi, I'm Erik Voss, and you just watched the preview for the Season 3 finale of Rick and Morty called the Rickchurian Mortydate. Okay, so let's quickly break this down and make some predictions. First off, let's talk about the title of the episode, the Rickchurian Mortydate. It's a parody of The Manchurian Candidate, a movie from the 60s and a remake in the 2000s about a communist plot to assassinate a presidential candidate and get an evil brainwashed commie elected instead. This seems like it could come into play in the finale. Rick and Morty again meet the president from the Get Schwifty episode, but I feel like there's more to this story than we're seeing. A lot of other promos this season have been pretty coy, making it seem like the episode will be about something else. For example, the promo for the Ricklantis mix-up showed nothing about the Citadel or Evil Morty. So I think that's what we're looking at this episode. I predict that the president that the episode description promised Rick would meet is actually the newly elected president of the Citadel, Evil Morty, who will have some secret plot against this president, perhaps using this infestation of Googas. Now, I'm not sure why Evil Morty would need to do that. The Citadel of Ricks is way more powerful than the American government, but whatever. Meanwhile, there are a few loose threads established earlier in this season that I could see coming back. Remember, there was Tammy and Phoenix Person, resurrected in the post-credit scene after the premiere. There's also Rick's assassin ally, Jaguar from Pickle Rick, the Vindicators, Supernova, and janitor Noob Noob, who were left alive in that episode, and good old Mr. Poopybutthole, who keeps showing up in subtle cameos in recent episodes. So we'll see. I have a feeling that all of these characters could return for the season finale, the way Squanch and Bird Person showed up in the season 2 finale. Now, a few other Easter eggs in this promo. The janitor in the White House tunnels is an animated version of Mike McMahon, who is a writer on the show. The creature that attacks them is what the president calls
some kind of alien Googa.
Now, Googas are the semi-improvised name of an alien in one of Justin Roiland and Dan Harmon's old Channel 101 shorts.
Oh, what the hell are these crazy Googas? Right? That's what we're gonna call them?
And just a bit of history on these presidential scandals. The Kennedy sex dungeon is a reference to JFK's notorious affairs, notably one with Marilyn Monroe. The Truman Cocaine Lounge could be a reference to Harry Truman's vigorous, round-the-clock work style. I mean, something had to be keeping that buck from stopping. The McKinley Hooker Dump doesn't seem like a reference to anything, but McKinley wasn't really known to sleep around, but who knows. But then, right as the president stands in front of the portrait of Abraham Lincoln, he mentions the Lincoln Slave Coliseum. He didn't free them all. A reference to the Emancipation Proclamation that freed all the slaves. In this case, it sounds like they're saying Lincoln secretly forced slaves to fight each other for entertainment, like Marvin Candy and Django Unchained. Or maybe this means we'll get a comeback of another old figure who perhaps didn't actually die, Abradolf Linkler. What loose threads do you want to see tied up in the season 3 finale? Weigh in the comments below with your predictions, or tweet me directly at Erik Voss, or follow New Rockstars on Twitter at New Rockstars for updates on our videos. And subscribe to this channel for all kinds of Rick and Morty deep dives and theory videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.